Take two.
Okay, well, when it comes to food, it doesn't get more luxurious than the truffle,
That's
as we know.
right, indeed, Allison.
$180,000 for 950 grams.
Imagine a world where a single ingredient is so prized, it requires a security escort. Luxury cousin of the mushrooms, truffles, the indulgent fungi enjoyed globally, are not just food. They are an extravagance. In 2014, the world's largest white truffle was flown into New York under tight security and fetched an astonishing $61,250. Unearthed in Italy, this subterranean giant weighed nearly 2 kilograms. But what makes these fragrant fungi command such sky-high prices? Welcome, fellow adventurers, to an extraordinary expedition into the enigmatic realm of truffle hunting. In this cinematic documentary, we invite you to unlock the secrets behind one of nature's most elusive delicacies. Prepare to embark on a journey shrouded in mystery and intrigue as we delve into the hidden world of truffle hunters and their loyal canine companions. Truffles are strong-smelling underground fungi, resembling irregular, rough-skinned potatoes. These culinary treasures grow chiefly in broad-leaved woodlands on calcareous soils, often found in regions like France. With their distinctive aroma and exquisite flavor, truffles captivate the senses and elevate dishes to new heights. From forest to fork, the journey of a truffle is as fascinating as it is lucrative. Join us as we journey from the rugged forest floors to the refined tables of gourmet kitchens, exploring the passion, dedication, and skill required to unearth these elusive fungi. Experience the thrill of the hunt and the excitement of uncovering these rare treasures. This is more than just a documentary. It's an adventure into the heart of the forest and the soul of truffle hunting. Prepare to be captivated by the beauty of nature, the camaraderie of hunters, and the timeless allure of truffles. So, without further ado, let the journey begin.
And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
Find those truffles. Mush!
Chapter 1. The enigmatic history of truffle hunting. Truffles have been captivating humans for centuries. The ancient Egyptians considered truffles a delicacy, often incorporating them into their meals. The Greeks, however, took their appreciation a step further, attributing magical properties to truffles. The Romans, too, held truffles in high esteem, believing they were born from lightning and water. Truffles were a symbol of nature's power and mystery. As we move through history, the Renaissance era marked a period where truffles were celebrated as an aphrodisiac, enhancing their allure. Truffles were reserved for the elite, adorning the tables of royalty and the wealthy. The famous Italian noblewoman, Caterina de' Medici, introduced truffles to French cuisine when she married King Henry II of France, thus cementing their status as a luxurious ingredient. But the intrigue surrounding truffles wasn't solely based on their flavor or supposed magical properties. It was the secrecy of their origins and the thrill of the hunt that added to their legendary status. This aura of secrecy and tradition continues to add to the allure of truffles today. But why pigs, you might ask? Pigs have a natural affinity for the scent of truffles, which happens to be similar to certain pheromones. However, the story of how dogs took over this role is equally fascinating, and we'll get to that soon. In medieval times, truffle hunting methods began to evolve. The reliance on pigs, though effective, posed challenges. Pigs, with their voracious appetites, often consumed the truffles they unearthed before hunters could retrieve them. This led to the gradual shift towards using dogs for truffle hunting. Dogs, unlike pigs, could be trained to locate truffles without eating them. The transition wasn't immediate. It required time, patience, and innovation. Truffle hunters began experimenting with different breeds, ultimately finding that certain dogs, such as the Lagotto Romagnolo, excelled in this task due to their keen sense of smell and trainability. The 19th and 20th centuries saw a rise in the scientific understanding of truffles. Botanists and mycologists began to study the fungi in detail, unraveling their complex biology and ecology. This blend of tradition, mystery, and culinary excellence ensures that truffles continue to captivate and delight food enthusiasts around the world. As we delve deeper into the world of truffles, we'll explore not only their historical significance, but also the fascinating science that underpins their existence and the modern-day practices that keep the tradition of truffle hunting alive.
Not the rule. No truffles for truffle pigs.
Chapter 2. The Science of Truffles. Now, let's unravel the science behind these subterranean gems. What exactly are truffles, and why are they so valuable? There are a lot of truffles, each with its own unique flavor and value. There are at least 40 species, many of which are not editable. New species have been discovered as recently as 2018. You probably see luxury truffles in supermarkets or fancy restaurants. But the unique truffle flavor you recognize might not be real truffle at all. The most famous are the white truffle from Alba, Italy, and the black Perigord truffle from France. White truffles have a strong, garlicky aroma and are typically shaved raw over dishes, while black truffles have a more subtle, earthy flavor and are often incorporated into sauces and dishes. Did you know that truffles are actually a type of fungus related to mushrooms? They form a symbiotic relationship with the roots of certain trees, such as oaks, hazelnuts, and beeches. This partnership is essential for their growth, as the trees provide the necessary sugars while the truffles offer minerals and nutrients. But what exactly causes these truffles to form in the first place? And why only certain trees? Stick around as we delve deeper into this symbiotic dance. Truffles thrive in specific soil and climate conditions. They require well-drained, calcareous soils with a balanced pH. The process of truffle formation is slow and meticulous, taking years from spore to maturity. This lengthy growth period contributes to their scarcity and high price. Intriguingly, truffles emit chemical signals that attract animals to dig them up and spread their spores, continuing the cycle of life. These signals are so potent that they can even influence the vegetation around them, creating what's known as a truffle brule, a barren area where no plants grow. Ever wondered why such an area exists around a truffle-producing tree? Now you know. Understanding the intricate biology of truffles reveals why they are such a prized commodity. The white truffle, Tuber magnatum, and the black Perigord truffle, Tuber melanosporum, are the two most sought-after varieties. The white truffle, often referred to as the diamond of the kitchen, thrives in the wild, particularly in the regions of Alba, Italy, where the unique soil composition and climate create ideal growing conditions. Its pungent aroma, reminiscent of garlic and earthy musk, makes it a prized ingredient in gourmet cuisine. On the other hand, the black Perigord truffle, found primarily in France's Dordogne region, is celebrated for its rich, earthy flavor and aromatic complexity. Unlike white truffles, black truffles can be cultivated, albeit with significant effort and patience. Farmers inoculate the roots of young oak or hazelnut trees with truffle spores, hoping that after several years, the symbiotic relationship will yield a bountiful truffle harvest. This process, known as mycorrhization, is delicate and requires careful management of soil conditions and environmental factors. The symbiotic relationship between truffles and their host trees is a remarkable example of nature's interconnectedness. Truffles form mycorrhizae, a mutualistic association with the tree roots, where both organisms benefit. The truffles enhance the tree's ability to absorb water and essential nutrients, particularly phosphorus, from the soil. In return, the tree supplies the truffles with carbohydrates produced through photosynthesis. This exchange is crucial for the truffle's development and the overall health of the ecosystem. The chemical signals emitted by truffles play a vital role in their life cycle. These volatile organic compounds attract animals, such as wild boars, squirrels, and even certain insects, which help disperse the truffle spores. When these animals dig up and consume truffles, they inadvertently aid in spreading the spores across the forest floor, promoting the growth of new truffles. This natural dissemination process ensures the continuation of truffle populations, albeit in a complex and often unpredictable manner. One of the most fascinating aspects of truffle biology is the formation of the truffle brule. This phenomenon occurs when truffles release specific chemicals into the soil, inhibiting the growth of surrounding vegetation. The result is a barren, circular patch of ground around the truffle-producing tree, devoid of competing plants. While the exact mechanisms behind this phenomenon are still under study, it is believed that the truffle's ability to suppress other plant growth enhances their chances of successful spore dispersal and nutrient acquisition. Understanding the science of truffles not only highlights their biological intricacies, but also underscores the challenges and rewards of truffle cultivation and hunting. These elusive fungi, with their complex life cycle and symbiotic relationships, continue to captivate scientists, farmers, and food enthusiasts alike, making truffle hunting a unique blend of art, science, and tradition.
We found all the truffle.
Chapter 3. The Thrill of the Hunt. Now, let's explore the captivating process of truffle hunting. How do hunters find these hidden treasures without digging up entire forests? Training a truffle dog is an art in itself. It starts with basic obedience and progresses to scent training using truffle oil or small pieces of truffle. The bond between hunter and dog is crucial, as the dog must trust and follow commands while navigating the forest floor. Ever wondered what goes through a dog's mind during a truffle hunt? The excitement and focus they exhibit is truly something to behold. Training a truffle dog begins at a young age, often when the puppy is just a few months old. The process starts with basic obedience training, ensuring the dog responds reliably to commands such as sit, stay, and come. This foundational training is crucial, as it establishes the handler's authority and the dog's discipline, both essential for successful truffle hunting. Once the dog masters basic commands, the training shifts to scent detection. Truffle scent training involves exposing the dog to the distinct aroma of truffles. This can be done using truffle-scented oils or small pieces of real truffle hidden in various locations. The goal is to encourage the dog to associate the truffle scent with a reward, such as a favorite treat or playtime. Initially, the training takes place in controlled environments, like the handler's backyard or a designated training area, where distractions are minimal. As the dog becomes proficient in identifying the truffle scent, the training progresses to more challenging settings, such as forests and truffle orchards. The bond between a truffle hunter and their dog is built on trust, communication, and mutual respect. During a truffle hunt, the dog must navigate the forest floor, often dense with underbrush and fallen leaves, while remaining focused on the task. The handler, in turn, must read the dog's body language and cues, interpreting subtle signals that indicate the presence of truffles underground. This partnership is a delicate dance, where both hunter and dog rely on each other to uncover the hidden treasures. Apart from our canine companions, truffle hunters use a few essential tools. A small rake or spade helps gently dig up the truffles without damaging them. Hunters must also rely on their knowledge of the terrain, weather patterns, and tree species to locate potential hotspots. But it's not just about the tools. The real secret lies in the hunter's ability to read the subtle signs of nature. A slight change in soil texture, a specific type of vegetation, or even the presence of certain insects can indicate the presence of truffles. It's almost like solving a natural puzzle. Truffle hotspots are often guarded secrets, known only to experienced hunters. These spots can yield truffles year after year if managed sustainably. The key is to disturb the natural environment as little as possible, ensuring the symbiotic relationship between trees and truffles remains intact. Imagine having a secret map, known only to you and a select few, guiding you to these hidden treasures. The excitement of the hunt, the thrill of uncovering a truffle. It's an experience like no other. And the reward? Not just the truffles themselves, but the deep connection to nature and the satisfaction of a successful hunt. The tools of a truffle hunter are simple yet essential. The precision and care required in this process cannot be overstated. Truffles, buried a few inches beneath the surface, are delicate and easily bruised. The hunter must gently sift through the soil, guided by the dog's signals and the faint aroma of the truffles, to extract them intact. Knowledge of the terrain and natural indicators is crucial for successful truffle hunting. Experienced hunters possess an intimate understanding of their hunting grounds, often gained through years of observation and practice. They can identify subtle changes in soil texture and moisture, the presence of certain plants, or even the behavior of insects that might indicate the proximity of truffles. For example, certain types of moss or lichens are known to thrive in truffle-rich areas, serving as natural markers for hunters. Weather patterns also play a significant role in truffle hunting. Truffles require specific conditions to mature, with temperature and humidity influencing their growth cycles. Hunters must be attuned to seasonal changes and local climate variations, as these factors can affect the likelihood of finding mature truffles. A keen understanding of these environmental cues allows hunters to time their searches effectively, maximizing their chances of a successful harvest. Locating truffle hotspots is both an art and a science. These prized locations, often referred to as truffiers, are closely guarded secrets within the truffle hunting community. A productive truffier can yield truffles year after year, provided it is managed sustainably. Hunters must exercise restraint and care, ensuring they do not overharvest or disturb the delicate balance of the ecosystem. Sustainable practices, such as leaving some truffles behind to allow for natural spore dispersal, help maintain the health and productivity of truffle-producing areas. The thrill of the hunt is a unique experience, combining the excitement of discovery with a profound connection to nature. As hunters venture into the forest with their dogs, there is a palpable sense of anticipation and camaraderie. Each successful find is celebrated, not just for the value of the truffle itself, but for the shared accomplishment between hunter and dog. The process is as much about the journey as it is about the reward, fostering a deep appreciation for the natural world and the hidden treasures it holds.
Maybe we found all the truffle.
Chapter 4: Culinary Delights. Truffles in the kitchen. After the hunt, truffles make their way to kitchens around the world, where chefs transform them into culinary masterpieces. From simple dishes like scrambled eggs,
It's coming to the end there like that. Take your beautiful rock and just thinly shave the truffles in there.
or pasta,
Oh my.
truffles add a luxurious touch with their intense flavor and aroma. One fascinating fact is that truffles lose their potency quickly, so they are best enjoyed fresh. This fleeting nature adds to their exclusivity and desirability. A small shaving of truffle can elevate a dish, turning a simple meal into an extraordinary experience. But it's not just about taste. The aroma of truffles is known to engage multiple senses, creating a dining experience that is both memorable and immersive. Some even say that the scent of truffles can evoke strong memories and emotions. Imagine the power of a small piece of fungus to transform a meal into an unforgettable experience. Truffles hold a revered place in the culinary world, often regarded as the ultimate luxury ingredient. Their distinct flavor and aroma can transform even the simplest of dishes into culinary masterpieces. The magic of truffles lies in their ability to enhance and elevate flavors, creating an unforgettable dining experience. From the kitchens of Michelin-starred restaurants to home kitchens, truffles have become a symbol of gourmet excellence. One of the simplest yet most celebrated ways to enjoy truffles is by shaving them over freshly made pasta or scrambled eggs. The heat from the dish releases the truffle's volatile compounds, enveloping the diner in a cloud of aromatic bliss. The creamy texture of the eggs or the al dente bite of the pasta provides the perfect canvas for the truffle's earthy, musky flavor to shine. This simplicity allows the truffle's natural qualities to take center stage, making each bite a decadent experience.
It smells delicious. Tastes very earthy, like a hint of woods in my mouth.
In more complex culinary creations, truffles are used to infuse oils, butters, and sauces, imparting their distinctive flavor throughout the dish. Truffle oil, made by infusing oil with truffle essence, is a popular way to add a touch of luxury to various dishes, adding an aromatic depth that is hard to replicate with other ingredients. The fleeting nature of truffles adds to their allure. Once harvested, truffles quickly lose their potency, with their aroma and flavor diminishing over time. This perishability means that truffles are best enjoyed fresh, ideally within a few days of being unearthed. The short shelf life and seasonal availability contribute to their exclusivity and high price, making fresh truffles a rare and sought-after delicacy. Beyond their culinary applications, truffles have a unique ability to engage multiple senses, creating a holistic dining experience. This olfactory power, combined with their rich flavor, makes dining with truffles a deeply immersive experience. Chefs and food enthusiasts often describe the scent of truffles as intoxicating, with its ability to transport diners to the forests where they were found. The dining experience with truffles goes beyond mere sustenance. It is a celebration of nature's bounty and human craftsmanship. The journey of truffles, from the forest floor to the plate, encapsulates the dedication, skill, and passion of truffle hunters, farmers, and chefs. Each dish that features truffles tells a story of tradition, innovation, and the harmonious relationship between humans and the natural world. Conclusion: the timeless appeal of truffles. As our journey through the world of truffles comes to an end, we hope you've gained a deeper appreciation for these remarkable fungi. From their mysterious origins and intricate biology to the excitement of the hunt and the culinary wonders they create, truffles are truly a treasure of nature. Thank you for joining us on this adventure. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with fellow food enthusiasts. Until next time, happy truffle hunting. And now, enjoy this special video of Gordon Ramsay preparing one of his marvelous truffle dishes.
Okay, so watch carefully when we come to plate. Right in the center. My fennel puree. Down. And the langoustine. And then top this steak with a wonderful green and white asparagus, truffle à la crème. And then wine, reduction around. Then finally, take my truffle, super thin because we're $500 worth. I want truffle on the white puree, a touch of micro basil.
Love it.
And there we go.
That is so crazy.
That's how a true master chef executes a delicious surf and turf truffle dish.